Good afternoon and welcome. This is the Smith Falls Cubs tournament. As a host, Smith Falls Cubs taking on the Kitchener Lady Rangers. Action just underway. Good afternoon, everyone. You're watching the JMax Sports and Entertainment channel here on YouTube. Unfortunately, we can't go live today, so we'll be watching this after the fact. We'll get this uploaded Tootsuite as soon as the game's over. Our unusual rink here today. Venue's a little small change rooms, old barn. And that's your first icing of the game. Tonight, the Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Cubs in white. Your Lady Rangers in blue. 9 minutes left in the first period. McDonald can take his face off after an icing call. Cubs come up with it. Can't get out of their zone. McDonald picks it up behind the net. Tries to bring it around. McDonald still with it. Gets it out to the D. Worrell takes a shot. Gets deflected. Cubs now behind their own net. And Cubs goalie covers it up. Okay, we got two officials out here. Cubs break out of their zone to the neutral zone. In over the blue line. Hewitt goes to take it away, and then end up going offside. I was called by Santa Claus. Cubs on the move. Cycling back, makes some time and space. Chip up the neutral zone. Gets picked up by Hewitt. Taps it up to Tapper. Cubs, nice cross-ice pass for the Cubs. We couldn't make it happen. Back in the corner. McDonald chips it out. Still buried in the corner. McDonald then trying to tip it out. Picked up by Warren. Warren now gets a long shot just off the net. Cubs pick up the rebound. Dump it in the corner. Thorne keeps it in. Hennig now keeps it in. Cubs now through the neutral zone. Cubs trying to get through. Picked up by Fogle. Fogle dumps it. Mainsy tips it back in, goes in the corner. Cubs in the corner with it. Cubs shoot around the back down their own net. Net by Torres. Torres tries to send it back. Back behind the net. They send it around. Heading now. Sends it back. Rudy Torres there. Back behind the net. They'll scramble in front of the net as the Cubs come out with it. They manage to clear it. Icing is called, and that'll be coming back. Coming back to a face-off in the Cubs end. Ranger captain, number 91, Doran, takes the face-off, wins it, gets it back to Ernst. Ernst to Worrell. Worrell takes a long shot, goes off net. Over to Q. Q puts it back in. Thorne. Cubs sneak it away. The Cubs now on the move. 2-on-2. Cubs making the move, getting pinched off to the corner. She's going to try to put it out front. That gets disturbed. Ernst sends it around, back to the net. Connell. And the Cubs come up with it. Cubs make a move. They get a shot on net. Ernst now fighting for it. Knocks it forward. Ernst dumps it in. They go for a quick line change. It's Cubs. Now with it. Cubs try to get it out of the zone. It gets deflected back in. Great move by Henning. Puck squirts out all the way down the Rangers end. Henning sends it back to Tapper. Or that wasn't Henning. Cubs pick it up on loose ice. McDonald tips it away. They dump it back in. McNulty Williams tries to get up to Warren. McNulty Williams then sends it. They're calling that icing, and that'll be coming back. Yeah. No, I'm not live. We are pre-recorded today. Oh, yeah. It'll be uploaded shortly thereafter. Say the Kitchener Lady Rangers having a short bench, missing 2 defensemen. Or two defensive players. Britton Taylor is not with us today. And neither is Caitlin G. Not on the ice today. Ruby Torres on the move. Torres on the move. Torres making a great rush. And that's going to draw a penalty for the Cubs for interference. 2 minutes interference against the Cubs. That call is by Santa Claus. This will be the Kitchener Lady Rangers' first power play of the game and of the series. Now this is in the round robin portion of this tournament. Kitchener Lady Rangers will be playing 2 teams twice. So this will be the first meet with the Cubs today, and they'll be meeting the Cubs again tomorrow. Later this evening, they'll be facing off against the Kempville Storm, and that'll be at 8:30. Doring now with it. Doring through the neutral zone. Doring walks through the wingers and forwards, past the D, gets squeezed off behind the net. Cubs come up with it. They're going to try to ice it out. Worrell gets it over to Kehoot. Kehoot now with it, with time. Sends it over to Connell. Connell making the move. Connell sends it back to Worrell. Worrell to Kehoot. Kehoot now carries it forward. Kehoot now slices it around. She gets forced off the corner. She puts it forward, puts it on net. Gets deflected out. Back to Doring. Doring sends it on net. Gets deflected wide. Comes around. Ernst now. Ernst tries to get to Connell. Connell tries to stuff it. Back in the corner. Worrell keeps it in. Connell up against the boards with it. Doring. Doring tries to get it over to Kehoot. Kehoot picks it up. Kehoot now. Takes the move towards the net. Puts it in the corner. Worrell sends it forward. And the Cubs try to clear it. Cubs get it out. 24 seconds left in this power play. It's good opportunities by the Kitchener Lady Rangers here. As Kehoot gets up to McDonald. McDonald can't handle it. McDonald now picks it up. In over the blue line, getting squeezed off. She's all herself done this line change. It's a shot wide. She's going to go try to pick it up herself. Cubs manage to send it with 3 seconds left. McNulty Williams now picks up the loose puck. McNulty Williams sends a nice pass over to Tapper. Tapper puts it out in front of the net, and it gets wisely covered up by the goalie. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Hit like and subscribe. We'll try to hit you live. One of these days it's going to work. Henning takes a shot through traffic. It's blocked. Comes out, it's offside. Cubs now trying to get through the neutral zone. They sneak it past. That'll be icing's called off. McNulty Williams sends it around. Warren on the boards. Cubs got it. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first period. Tapper carrying it. Clears it out of the zone. Goes back in. McNulty Williams tries to tip it back. Henning's trying to set it up along the boards. McDonald forces it out. Puck's jammed up. McDonald and Fogle trying to work it out. Fogle gets it out, puts it in neutral zone, gets picked up by the Cubs. Henning chips it out as the Kitchener Lady Rangers go for the line change, and there's Fogle with it. Fogle on the move. Fogle gets tipped away. Two squeeze off in the corner. Cubs Rangers squeeze it out. They go cross ice with it. Up the middle, 1-on-2 with reinforcements coming. The Cubs get squeezed off, get no shot. That's Worrell ices her, and now Worrell just making her move like she's turning on the things. Just turning on the afterburners. Worrell all over the ice, makes it all the way up deep into the Cub zone. 48 seconds left in the first. Thorne with it. Thorne couldn't get the shot off, but Fogle puts it out front. Gets deflected by defense. Worrell puts it back in the corner, back behind the ice, the net. Cubs try to get it out. Hugh keeps it in. Cubs try to get it out. They put it in the air. This should be icing. And that's icing. That's coming all the way back. .24 seconds left in the first period. The Kitchener Lady Rangers have a lot of great opportunities in this first period of play. Doring wins the face-off, but it goes out into the neutral zone. Worrell picks it up and has to dump it back in. Rangers come back on side. Battle at center ice here for it. Cubs come up with it, and the Cubs come deep in this play. It's like someone owes them money, but Taylor Ernst now gets it out of the zone. Cubbies are offside. Peter picks it up, and that's the end of the first period. If you're ever in Smith Falls, be sure to stop in the Sip Bistro, located in beautiful Smith Falls, Ontario. It's a wonderful place to eat. I had a French onion soup last night. It was delicious. Now, speaking with our rules and officials consultant here, Dave, last name redacted. Dave, what do you think of the first period?
I think the first period was very exciting. Fast, energetic, quick-paced. Looks like it's going to be a great game. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, I think the Cubs on that last drive there looked like they were playing like someone owed them money. Like they were going after it hard.
Yeah,
and
they're out to prove a point.
Yeah, I mean, we got the team. Small town here taking on the big city kids, and they got something to prove.
That's right.
Okay, thanks, Dave.
You're welcome.
We'll get back to you.
Anytime.
Yeah. All right, we're getting ready to go. Both teams have got their instructions. Like I was saying, there's a place in Smith Falls called the Sip Bistro. If you ever have the opportunity in Smith Falls, I would highly suggest making that one of your stops. Doran picks up that puck out of the air, puts it down, puts it on her stick. Unfortunately, the Cubbies come up with it. Hennings tries to send it back. Doran tries to get it out. Cubs keep it in. Connell backhands it over to Doring. Doring now on the move. Doring mid-ice. Gets it up to Ernst, who's on the line. Ernst now. Beautiful shot by Ernst in the air. It's pushed away. Hanning dishes it back. Connell picks it up. Now fighting it. McNulty Williams and Connell fighting along the boards for it. Cubs. They just send it back. And Santa Claus is calling head contact. This will be Kitchener's first penalty of the game against McNulty Williams. 2 minutes, head contact. Kitchener's first penalty kill of the game. Now in the second period with no score. Just updated the scoreboard. McDonald with face-off. Rangers come up with it. They try to send it out. Hughes puts it out. McDonald puts pressure on the Cubs. They get a shot off. Sophia Shannon just kicks that away like it's nothing. Cubs trying to work it behind the net. Not a lot of action here moving. Loose puck. McDonald and Warren working it over, trying to get it moving. Just chewing up the penalty. Now, three Cubs on the boards against 2 Rangers. McDonald just holding it in place. Not going anywhere. And they finally get it out. Stays in. They take a shot off net. Kehout now with it. She loses it in the corner. McDonald comes in, puts the pressure on. Cubs now. From the point, tries to get the shot off. Gets deflected by D. Cubs take a shot. Gets off McDonald's skate. McDonald comes down deep to put the pressure on. They dish it back quickly. Smart move, actually. Cubs now on the move. They're going to get a shot off. Kehout interrupts that. They put it behind the net. Worrell sends it back further along the boards. Bit of an unconventional penalty kill so far. The Cubs are doing a good job. This puck gets deflected up. And Sophia Shannon picks it up out of the air. 28 seconds left in this penalty kill. Kitchener Lady Rangers versus the Smith Falls Cubs. Second period of action with 9:33 left in the second period. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Ernst tries to send it. It just sneaks past the Cubs defenseman into the neutral zone. They go offside, and that'll be coming back. Okay. Face-off will be on the face-off dot. In the neutral zone, closest to the Cubs net. Thorne taking face-off. Thorne wins it to Ernst. Ernst tries to dump it, but it gets deflected back in. The Cubs make the move into the offensive zone for them. Cubs will do a nice DBV pass. They try to send it. A little pushing and a shoving there at the end of that goal there. It's a Cubs strike force. There's a couple rebounds there that we could monopolize on. And based on that shoving, I think this is going to things are going to start getting a little heated here. So the Cubs now lead 1-0. 9 minutes, 4 seconds left in the second period. Late change by the home team, or by the visitors. Rangers actually won that one. Bring it back to Thorne. Thorne sends it to McNulty Williams. And the Cubs do a good job of stealing that puck. We steal it back. Loose puck, it's picked up by Foble. Foble on the move up the corner. She's getting pinched off. Takes it in deep. Cubs try to get out. McNulty Williams handles it. Through traffic, it's deflected away. Cubs send it out in the neutral zone. Henning dumps it back in. Back behind the net. In the corner. And Doring now, basically taking on 3 players at the same time. Man gets squeezed off. McNulty Williams now is going to take a shot through traffic. Gets deflected by defense. Doring goes cross ice with it. Cubs move it. Doring tries to put it out front. Now she's hanging on to this. Cubs get it out. Try to get it out. Henning keeps it in. Cubs now with it. They ice it on purpose. And that's coming back. Both teams doing wholesale line changes. McDonald, Connell, Ernst, Worrell, Kehout. McDonald wins the draw. Comes back to Q. Worrell gets Byer, but Worrell picks it up, shovels it over to Keyhoot, keeping their own zone. He takes it out. It's on the feet. They couldn't see it. Keyhoot's going to pick up this loose puck. Tries to tap it out. It gets shoved back in by the Cubs. McDonald picks up the loose puck. McDonald's going to try to clear this out. No, she carries up to Connell. Connell in the neutral zone. Cubs send it back. They dump into the corner. Worrell. Cross ice to McDonald. Gets sent back. Cute to Worrell. Worrell tries to chip it out. Cubs keep it in. Back behind the net. Pitcher having a little bit of trouble getting this out of their zone. Bouncing puck in front of the net. Gets it out. Connell now with it. Connell carrying it. Connell tries to get the shot off through traffic. Just off net. Connell picks up the loose puck. Takes a shot. And goalie saves it. Goalie covers it with their pads. 6:28 left in the second period. Smith Falls Cubs leading the Kitchener Lady Rangers 1-0. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment channel on YouTube. Cubs win the face-off and manage to get out of their zone. Henning don't pick up the loose puck. She sends it back to Tapper. Tapper now has her pass intercepted. McNulty Williams going to pick up loose puck behind the net. But Cubs come up with it. Cubs try to get a shot off. It gets deflected. And Henderson about to get a penalty for tripping. That's 2 minutes for tripping. Henning. Second penalty kill of the game. 5 minutes, 56 seconds left in the second period. Doring. Torres up front without Worrell and Keyhoot on D. It was shift. It was penalty kill shift. Worrell steals that puck. Tries to dump back. It's deflected. Doring picks up the loose puck. Making the move. Just taking her time with it. Gets a shot off. Gets the post. Gets bounced back. Cubs now with it on the attack. Cubs get out of their own zone. They pick it up. They take a shot. Sophia Shannon picks that up. Cubs take another shot from the blue line. It goes wide. Cute. Tries to get it out. Back behind the net. Worrell sends it. Saucer all the way down. Behind the Cubs net. Ruby Torres giving chase. Torres with the pressure. Out back. Cubs trying to get it out. McDonald now takes a shot. It gets interrupted. Ruby Torres putting lots of pressure on the Cubs with 47 seconds left in this penalty kill. Huge. Cubs come up with it. They try to get a shot off. Goes across the bow. Worrell sends it. 30 seconds left. Dumps it in the opposite corner. Phobos now going deep. Cubs hanging on to it. Cubs making the move. Nice cross ice pass. 15 seconds left. They get the shot off, and Sophia Shannon covers it up. 4 minutes, 7 seconds left in the second period with 10 seconds left in this penalty kill. McDonald's taking the face off. Phobos on the wing. Worrell and McNulty Williams on D. Cubs win it. Cubs trying to get a shot off. Goes off net. They put it out front. McDonald swipes it away to prevent a shot. He gets a shot across the bow. And Fogle ices it. And she iced it about 1 second too late because that was just the end of the penalty kill. We're at full strength and they'll be coming back down to the Ranger zone. 3:49 left. In the second. 3:49 left in the second period. Yeah, we got a do-over. Rangers win it. Boyd tries to send it out. It gets sent back. And McNulty Williams trying to chip it out into the neutral zone. Cubs pick up the loose puck. They're trying to dump it in. Henning's there to meet it. Henning gets it out. Now Thorne. Thorne sends it back to the neutral zone. Cubs pick it up on their own blue line. They chip it into the neutral zone. Henning goes in the corner with the Cubby. Loose puck gets kicked forward. McNulty Williams out battling it out. Thorne picks it up, tries to send it back. He gets past the Cubs. Connell picks up the loose puck. Connell could get that shot off. That was borderline interference. Henning dumps it in. Cubs try to send it out. Connell keeps it in. Cubs manage to get it out, but Worrell picks up that loose puck in the neutral zone. Draws it back. Tries to get over to Henning. And the Cubs have to dump it. They chase. Ernst now picks it up along the boards. She tried to get it out, but it gets tipped back out and they keep it. Gets tipped now in the neutral zone. Interesting move there along the blue line where they almost went offside. Puck got cut underneath somebody's skate there. Anyways, Doran battling it out. She gets mugged. As the Cubs now make the move. Doran slaps it back. It gets picked by them. They stump behind the net. 1:46 left in the second period. Cubs pick it up. They try to get shot through traffic. It gets deflected wide. Worrell now. Worrell tries to get over to Torres. Ruby Torres on the move. Ruby Torres now in over the blue line. Torres now getting squeezed off. Yeah, we got a delayed penalty here. We got roughing with 1:24 left in the second period. Cubs penalty. Two minutes for roughing. This will be the second power play. McDonald, Torres, and Warren, I believe, on the forward with Worrell and Kehoot back on D. Sorry, that wasn't Warren, that was Tapper. Torres tries with it in the corner. Loose puck behind the net. Torres still fighting it out. And Cubs goalie reaches out and covers it up. Minute 6 left in the second period. Rangers win the face-off. Worrell takes a long shot from the almost the blue line. It gets pushed away. And great play by Q. Keep that in. Bouncing puck by the net. Cubs working hard to get out. McDonald now with it. McDonald back to Worrell. Worrell's going through traffic. When the winger steps in front of it, takes it. Cubs dump it. 40 seconds left in the second period. Worrell up to Warren. It's tipped away. Passed over to Cute. Cute now in over the blue line. Cute now making the move. Gets tipped away. And the puck goes back behind the net. Tapper. Now McDonald. McDonald trying to get out front. To Tapper. Oh, she get her hands on it. McNulty Williams with the shot. McDonald with the shot. It's Warren with the shot. He gets pushed away. And that's the end of the second period. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Come to you from the Smith Falls Cubs tournament. We're booked into the third period.
Don't get him turned on.
I just did.
Your thoughts on the second period?
I don't think it was a very good period at all. It's they're not playing very well right now. They got to shoot the puck a little bit more.
That's right. Get some shots in net.
Shots
Shoot
on
the
net.
score. You know, there's a guy named Michael Scott. Michael Scott once said, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take."
Wasn't that Wayne Gretzky?
No, it was Michael Scott. I'm fairly certain.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Or was it Jason McDonald?
No, I know that guy. Just talking with some fans here. It's a little opponent of the show I like to call Talking with the Fans. So we're about to start the third period of play. Kitchener and Lady Rangers trailing the Smith Falls Cubs 1-0. We have 12 minutes of hockey left to play, and we're starting this with on a power play, 36-second power play. Forrest now rushes it, puts it in the corner. In the corner, gets it back to Henning. Henning through traffic. Gets picked up by the Cubs goalie in the chest. "23 seconds left in the power play. Thorne wins the face-off. Back to Fogle. To Henning. Henning dumps in the corner. Comes back around. Oh, they lose it. The Cubs on the move. Cubs get the shot off. Shannon kicks it away. Thorne picks up that loose puck. Thorne sends it across ice. Dumps it. Icing's called off. McNulty Williams sends it back in the corner. Cubs come up with it, try to get it out. McNulty Williams, long shot, hits it, gets deflected. Takes a funny bounce, almost goes in. Torres now in the neutral zone. McNulty Williams picks it up. Over the red line, she dumps it in. Cubs now. We're now even strength. Cubs have to bring it back, way back deep behind their own net. The Cubs cut back. Managed to get up to one of the forwards, one of the wingers, sends it up mid-ice over the other side. Cubs now on the move. They lose it in the corner. Out front, it bounces out front. Loose puck. Ernst picks it up. Ernst now with it. Ernst tips it up to Doran. It gets chipped away. Doran comes back. At the feet of Kehoot. Kehoot tries to send it up the boards. Ernst is there. Ernst now has it. Ernst now carries it, passes it to herself. Calmly crosses the blue line, cuts back, loses it in front of the net, and she draws a penalty out of the Cubs for tripping. I have to watch the replay on that. So Kitchener will be taking another power play here. McDonald, Warren, and Tapper up front for the power play with Kehoot and Warren on D. Cubs come up with it, back to Kehoot. Kehoot takes it through traffic, hits Warren in the air. McDonald now steals it. And then Tapper gets a shot off, and it gets deflected out by the goalie's pads. Cubbies managed to send it through the air down in the Ranger zone. Worrell picks it up. She's back behind the net. She goes hard around the net. Yeah, she's picking up speed as she's coming through the neutral zone. In over the blue line. Worrell cuts back. Puts it out to Warren. Warren got a shot off there. Worrell now. Worrell puts it back in the corner to Warren. Warren just puts it across the bow. Cubbies try to send it out, and they manage to do so. Worrell pops it up, gets picked up by the Cubs. They're going to send it home. Shift changes. Henning puts it back in neutral zone. Happer in the corner, along the boards with it. Then McDonald can hang on to his outer feet, but Henning picks it up. Henning now in over the blue line. Henning tries to get some shot off, gets deflected. Happer tries to backhand it back. Goalie covers it up. 42 seconds left in the power play with 8:37 left in the third. Kitchener Lady Rangers trailing the Smith Falls Cubs 1-0. Goalie getting her pads adjusted here. Right, we got Doring, Thorne, and Torres on forward. Doring over to McNulty Williams. McNulty Williams takes a shot. It gets blocked by a Cubs player. Loose puck now, races on. McNulty Williams wins that one. Tips it over to Henning. Henning gets it up to Thorne. Thorne loses it for a second, but it's okay. Doring picks it up. Doring almost gets tripped. Back to Thorne. Cubs try to clear it, but McNulty Williams keeps it in. Loses an edge. Gets it over to Doring. Doring cuts back with it. Gets it over to Henning. Henning with a slapper off net behind the. Back to Torres. Torres tries to take a shot, but she ends up whiffing it. And this can be it. We're back to even strength now as Henning sends it over to Torres. And the Cubs pick it up in neutral zone. Cubs now on the move. They dump it in the Ranger zone. Kehout's there to pick it up. Kehout cuts back. Gets it up to Ernst. Ernst to Phobel. To Thorne. Thorne tips it forward. Thorne puts it in the corner. Back behind the net. On the boards. Cubs try to get it out. Kehout keeps it in. Through traffic. Goalie makes a stick save there. Cubs tip it out in the neutral zone. Worrell sends it to Kehout. Kehout back to Worrell. Worrell tries to get up to Phobel. Cubs pick it up in their own zone. They try to tip it out. Take a shot at Santa Claus there. There's Worrell. Worrell gets it over to Ernst. Ernst takes a nice shot off net. Connell in the corner with it. Cubs try to get it out. Worrell keeps it in. Worrell, she sends it that way, gets tipped away. Now McDonald sends it back to Kehout. Kehout moves forward with it. It's tipped away. The Cubs ice it intentionally. And that'll be coming all the way back. Like I was saying earlier, if you're ever in Smith Falls, be sure to visit the Sip Bistro, located in downtown Smith Falls. Try the French onion soup, it's delicious. They also have their option of thin crust pizza or deep dish Chicago styles by the slice. The true bistro experience, visit the Sip Bistro. The Cubs now on the move. They get a shot off. Shannon makes a glove save, knocks it away. Doring behind her own net. Loose puck comes up. Allie Thorne with it. Oh, she couldn't hang on to it. It was at her feet. Rangers are offside right now. And the Cubs get a shot off, and Sophia Shannon covers it up. 5:31 left in the third period of play here in beautiful Smith Falls, Ontario. I'm going to call this the rustic barn of the community center here. They call this the youth rink. There's 2 rinks in this facility. McDonald now with it. Oh, loses it. Somebody arrest that kid for theft under. She gets a shot off, and Sophia Shannon covers that up. McDonald wins the face-off. Henning went to McNulty Williams. McNulty Williams sent it. There's no ice in there. And the Cubs send it out. That's going to be icing. That's going to come all the way back. .5:12 left in the 3rd period. Cubs leading 1-0. Back to McNulty Williams. Oh, McNulty Williams' shot is blocked. Torres now with it. Torres goes for the wraparound. Gets denied. Loose puck. Torres picks it up. Torres squeezed back in the corner. Tries to put it out front. And Torres to Doring. Doring just puts it in. Beautiful pass by Torres. Ruby Torres. Kira Doring. Ties it up with 4:51 left in the 3rd period. Line stays out there. Rangers win it. Try to send it back to their deep. McNulty Williams in the corner. Has to shovel it back. And she got Henning is going to be there. There's Thorne with it. Thorne shovels it over to McDonald, who trips over her own skate. McDonald now with it. McDonald trying to make a move in over the blue line, making the drive. Forced into the corner, picks up by Warren. Worrell sends it back behind the net. Picked up by Thorne. Puck's back in the corner. Cubs now with it. Cubs looking for something to do with it. They send it, and that's going to be icing all day, every day. And that's coming all the way back. 4 minutes and 1 second left in the 3rd period of play. Things are all tied up here at the Smith Falls Community Center. Rangers come up with it. Up along the boards. McDonald battling it out. Cubs tip it forward. Cubs on the move. Worrell making a nice defensive play. Cubs managed to get a shot. Gets deflected. McDonald now with it. McDonald in over the blue line. They're calling it offside now. Don't piss off Santa. Hugh now with it. Hugh with it. Hugh's got the moves. She's making the move over the blue line, getting squeezed off. He's forcing the corner. Tries to put it out front to Torres. Cubs deflected away and they have it. Doring and Torres send it back in the corner. And the Cubs, they try to get it out. They send it through. And that's gonna roll. Icing is now called off. McNulty Williams chips it out. Great pass by Torres over to Doring. Doring just getting swarmed. Doring now within the corner. Tips it up. McNulty Williams goes for the long shot. Goes off the net. Along the boards. Torres sends it back. Just misses the net. Cubs try to get it out. McNulty Williams keeps it in, and then Torres puts on the brakes, sends it back behind the net. Good play. The goalie covers that up. 2:14 left in the third period. Rangers win the draw. Hanning takes a slapper from up top. It's deflected wide. Rebound. Oh, goes over the net on the second shot. A couple great opportunities for the KLR. Cubs send it out. No icing's called there. Henning now. Henning sends it. Thorne to Connell. Connell now in over the blue line. Connell looking for Ernst. Ernst was right behind her. Pucks bounce from the net. Cubs have it. Cubs on the move. If this kid thinks she's getting by Worrell, she's wrong. Takes a shot, goes wide. Puck is just frozen there. They're going to call this dead in a second. It's not going anywhere. Oh, and Thorne just body checks it out of the way. Okay. Now Worrell has it. Worrell on the move. Look at her go. Right in the middle of the ice, getting squeezed off. She cuts back. She's cutting back. Puts it. Tries to get the shot in there. Thorne tried to get the rebound. Oh, and Ernst stuffs it. That should have been a goal. We didn't hear a whistle. Smith Falls is staying real quiet on this one. Cubs come up with it first in this one. They try to get it out. Jammed up on the blue line. Try to send it back in. McDonald. McDonald tries to proof it in. They're calling that offside. They come back on. Cubs now making a move. Got 43 seconds left in the third period. And they're calling that offside against the Cubs. Rangers win the face-off. Kehoot now with it. Kehoot all by herself. Making the move. Sends it. Dumps it. McDonald's going in deep to pick it up. She gets checked out. Cubs trying to clear it. 22 seconds left. Cubs come up with it. Warning, putting the pressure on. Well, so the Smith Falls fans are unhappy with some calls and happy with others. I don't know what's going on here. But that was a penalty in any case with 3 seconds left in the third period. Putting the pressure on here. 3 seconds. And Cubs get kicked out of the face-off circle.
What was the one that came in late and moved?
And that'll be the game. Things are all tied up here. Oh, I just had my head down and something happened there. I got something. That'll be the end of the Thames game. All tied up, 1-1. Kitchener Lady Rangers will be back at 8:30 from in Westport, Ontario. We'll be taking on the They'll be taking on the Kemptville Storm. Good game, good game, good game. I'm keeping this on just in case anything happens. All right, hopefully we'll be able to come live to you later today at 8:30. I'm going to upload this momentarily. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel.